I suppose it'd been better if I'd never been born at all.
What'd you say?
I said I wish I'd never been born.
Wait a minute. That's an idea.
Imagine life without you. It's the most important lesson George Bailey ever learned. But if you had to imagine life, well, It's a Wonderful Life, at least, without James Stewart, could you do it? Well, the American Theater Company here in Chicago wants you to try. Will Allen, Asidia Rafi are actors. Playing George Bailey and Mary Hatch, the roles made famous, of course, by James Stewart and Donna Reed in Frank Capra's holiday classic, It's a Wonderful Life.
So our play takes place relatively soon after the movie was released, and we sort of play a bunch of radio artists in the 1940s who are then putting on a radio production of It's a Wonderful Life.
The cast and crew know that capturing the magic of the original film is an uphill battle. Why, you have a better shot asking for the moon.
What is it you want, Barry? What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso
around it and pull it down. And I say that's a pretty good idea.
In fact, it's stepping into the shoes originally filled by a legend that brings the most pressure.
Playing George Bailey, which is like one of the more iconic film roles in American cinema, you kind of feel like you need to pay at least a little homage to Jimmy.
And what better way to do that than with that iconic voice?
My mouth's bleeding, Bert! My mouth's bleeding!
Stuttering. A lot of stuttering. I don't know, just practice it while eating something. And if you talk in your normal voice while you're eating, eventually you'll hear a little Jimmy in there. And then just add a ton of stuttering and an obscene amount of charm.
So while it's easy to be a purist when it comes to classic cinema, the American Theater Company's unique vision of It's a Wonderful Life may be the closest thing we get to Bedford Falls anytime soon. And it proves that while some things never change, sometimes the best things do. What can you say? That's life.